It feels like I have two parts of myself. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, or more, it's around 11, so we're not in the morning yet anymore. I went up about 2 hours ago. I slept in and I really needed it. I had some waking through the night like I usually do, but I think when I train I do need to have extra sleep, and I think that is the whole thing. So I'm going to try to allow myself to sleep in a little bit those days I can sleep in a little bit. So that's okay. That's okay. And I'm sorry about the camera losing focus. I don't know why it does that. Some reason. But yeah, Christopher's away. He's working today. That's he works for a company that kind of closes office on Fridays and opens again on Mondays, so they needed to do a couple of updates to the network systems, so they need to do it on a Saturday, and they ended up consolidating and doing multiple things, so he's gonna be away for the full day. So it's like any other work day, any other Monday to Friday. So I am all alone here, and I have no real plans. Like, as always, creativity feeds creativity. So by doing the video that I finally got uploaded after weeks and months of figuring out, I can honestly say that I actually have a manuscript that I wrote down when we were in Florida last December with some of the information that I used for this video. So it's been a year in the making, this video, and it's not that big or anything. I had to scratch 99% of the ideas, mostly because I don't have the knowledge yet to do it, and it would take me months to do that creation, and I really wanted to start getting things out. So it's a little bit less what I kind of wanted, but it's still, I hope it's gonna be a good video, and I hope people will like it. So that was good. But with that, I now have like 15 other ideas in my head of kind of follow-up videos that I can do to kind of build on that knowledge. So I'm hoping that people will enjoy this video and enjoy my coming videos when I have the energy to do them. But now starts the next step, the next kind of figuring out which clips do I need, how do I need it. I think I need to learn how to kind of write manuscripts, because right now everything is very fluent, but I think I need to be able to kind of translate it, not only for me, but if I would have editor in the future or something, because the whole thing is, this is the thing, I am going to be a developer for as long as I can. I love developing, I love coding, and that is what I want to do with my life. I'm hoping to get well enough to get back to work so I can do that. But I also love teaching, and I love teaching arts and crafts. I love doing it. And I was thinking about it yesterday. Every time I get sick, I decide that I either gonna do all crafts, or I'm gonna do just developing, and I'm gonna have to cut down everything, and I have all of this turmoil inside of me, and I've had it for a very long time. It feels like I have two parts of myself, and I think what I need to do is to figure out a way to actually have both of them, because I think I will be less of a person if I try to go for only one. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. And if that would be in the future when I actually start getting money in because I'm working my day-to-day job, maybe hiring an editor to edit my videos, that might be a possibility. And then I need to be able to translate what I have internally externally. And also that is a way to me to, if I learn how to more translate the internal to the external, I can help people, I can teach people about making videos and all of those things, because I really like it. And yeah, I don't know, I have so many hobbies and so many interests and so many things I want to do, and I don't want to cut any more away. I just want to have more time and more energy. Yeah. That's just how life is, you know. Like, I woke up this morning at 9 in a lot of pain as usual. I took my meds, I sat down, I'm watching YouTube, I'm cross-stitching, I'm doing things that are less intense so that I have the energy to do them. I want to just get up in the morning and sit down and start doing everything and pushing forward, and it won't be that way, and it probably won't be that way for a while. I'm hoping that this month, this October, will lead to me having more energy so that I can get back to work to some kind of degree. If it is 25% or if it's 50% or whatever, that is what I'm looking for. I want to get back to work. I want to earn money. I want to be able to build a future. Like, I'm almost 40, and like, I want to keep on having a future. I don't want to kind of put my life on hold and keep on putting my life on hold, and then I just grow old. And yeah, no. We're not finishing that silent sentence. We're not. But anyhow, good morning, guys. I'm gonna have some breakfast, and I hope you have an awesome day. Breakfast eaten. Dishes in the dishwasher, and the dishwasher is on. Video has been edited and is exporting at this moment. It's a good day. I am going to, as soon as the video is exported, I'm gonna upload it, and then I'm gonna go back into the living room and I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day, because guess what? I'm exhausted. By the way, I have a little kitty here. She's sleeping. She's so adorable. She is so talkative. When I sit in the living room, the kitties have kind of made different areas in the apartment that is theirs. So Gizmo has the rest of the apartment and Leia has the office. So this is her place. She is ruling the office. Like, she can still go out and go to the toilet and all of those things. It's not a problem. They're not fighting, but whenever they kind of play too hard and Leia wants to get away, she runs into the office. But that also means that she wants me to be in the office more than I am. So when I am sitting out in the living room, she stands in the doorway and meowing and saying, like, can you come in here? Can you sit here? Can you be here? So she's really, really happy that I am putting in some extra time in here, I'm trying to see if I can get back to work. So far, because I'm so exhausted by the end of the half an hour editing session that I need to basically just sit down in a corner and just watch YouTube and just relax. And you can't do that in an office setting. It's not like I can just hide away in a room for 2 hours, then go back, do an hour work, and then go hide away in a room for 2 hours. No office will allow me to do that. And also, I am one of those persons that I have a very, very hard time pacing myself, especially in an office environment. So when I go to the office, I want to work, and then I work, and then I'm so exhausted that I hardly can get home, and then I can't get back to work the next day because life. But yeah, that's okay. Right now we're concentrating on training and feeling better and eating good. So I'm still drinking on my first cup of coffee, because apparently I'm not drinking as much coffee. Like, the coffee that I made yesterday before I left to go to the training, I drank on it for 4 hours and never finished it. And then I did a second cup of coffee after I come home, And I drank that coffee for like 4 hours until it was 5 o'clock, and I realized that I need to pour this out or I will not be able to sleep. So I'm actually not drinking as much coffee, but I'd rather make a whole cup of it than go back to it, the drinking 1 cup, go and make another, drink 1 cup, go and make another. This is a much better. This actually makes me drink less coffee, even though I'm making a bigger cup of coffee. So that's good, that's good. Well, yeah, it's now exported. I'm gonna upload it and do some more cross stitching. And by the way, I'm very much aware that my titles right now is a little bit clickbaity, but I'm having so much fun finding new and different ways to title my videos. Like before, I tried to compensate everything I say in video. Now I just take some random sentence and I add it, and a lot of them do get a little bit clickbaity, but it's a lot of fun. I'm not doing it to make it clickbaity, I'm just doing it because it's like titling. I always had a very hard time titling things because I'm always trying to encompass way too much, and it's very, very hard. Or like my days are usually very boring. Hey, I'm not doing anything. Most of the videos miss me talking to you. But yeah, so right now they're very clickbaity. I'm sorry if you don't like that, but I think it's kind of fun. Leia has been meowing at me all morning. Like when I was in the office, when I wasn't in the office. I've been thinking that she wants me to open the balcony door, which by the way is open. It's only 12 degrees outside, but Gizmo decided to go out and lay there in his little holy thing, so he gets to lay there. But she's been meowing all day and I haven't understood why, and I realized I needed to clean my craft table so she could use it, so she could jump up and look out through the window. That was all she wanted for me to do all day, was to do that. By the way, it's like 1 o'clock, so all day is it's a little bit, it's like I've been awake for 4 hours. But it's been 4 hours of meowing. I'm just doing the YouTube thing, watching YouTube. Right now I watch Bailey J, her vlog. I love it. I've been watching her for years. Like before she and Christian moved in together, and before she left the animation studio and everything. So from the beginning of her vlogging, I had watched her like main channel before that. So yeah, I really like it. I like seeing her progress. I like seeing her go from just getting to next point in her life. It inspires me to try to push myself. Also, have some coffee in my Dalmatian mug. I am a Disney fan and we have a lot of Disney mugs. So I'm having some coffee, I'm doing some cross stitching, I'm watching some YouTube, and I think that is a good thing to do today. I have mentally planned for my next video, but I need to kind of write things down. I'm not bad at that. I have to get better at that. It's time for me to go to bed. I ended up cross stitching until Christopher got home. He got home a little bit earlier than calculated. He was supposed to come home at 5. He came home at like 3:15 or something like that. And because he got home earlier, we decided to go and have his tire changed today instead of tomorrow, which also meant that we went by a grocery chain that we usually don't go by, but they have like frozen chicken spears thingies, and like buffalo chicken and chicken legs, and they have a lot of different like chicken food that you can eat frozen, and you buy them in like bigger stacks. And it was a while since we did that. We haven't had it in our freezer for a long while, and Christopher loves it, and it's very simple food. We can just add some rice, some veggies, and then the food is done. It will kind of reduce the food cost that we have, because we have, for the past few months, we've been eating out much more than we should, and we want to rectify that. So we went there, we got a lot of chicken, we got a whole bunch of other things, including like vegetables and stuff. I picked up some of my Vitamin Well bottles for my training, and then we got home. Because I had a pretty good shake and I wasn't really hungry, I just had sweet potato fries for dinner. Maybe not the best, but it was once. I'm not going to do this every night, but I wasn't really in the mood. I've been having some acid reflux issues, and on top of that, because I've had acid reflux issues and because I've been a little bit sore throat, I bought some pastilles to kind of soothe that, and it actually did the opposite because it had a lot of sweeteners and I shouldn't eat sweeteners, so I just got worse, and then my appetite just went out the window completely. So yeah, sweet potato fries. And then I sat back down and I continued stitching a little bit, and then it was like 7 and I was like, I can't just sit and stitch all day. It's not okay. It's not okay. And then I went into the office, I stamped up some images and I colored them up, and they look the way I want to. So tomorrow I am going to cut them out, and I'm going to make a card, and everything is caught on camera, so I will be able to make a new video, which is super fun. I know I gotten a little bit more, I don't think I gotten a little bit more energy, I think I gotten a little bit more positive from the training, from the kind of switch in thought processes and all of those things. I'm still exhausted. I still get super exhausted super fast, but I think I'm much happier, and I'm getting towards, I'm feeling that something is starting. It hasn't really come all the way, but something is starting, and I'm so looking forward to see this just grow and get the energy back, be able to go to work and all of those things. I'm just feeling like I'm coming out of something, and it's wonderful. I'm still super stressed, but yeah. But yeah, so that was awesome. And to finish off the day, I checked my statistics from YouTube, and what I put actually a goal on the video that I posted yesterday, the craft video I posted yesterday, and that goal was 100 views. And I know with a channel that had 10,000 subscribers, that shouldn't be, that little goal shouldn't be something really. But because I haven't made any videos in so long, there would be a big chance that I wouldn't even get that. But I ended up now, when I'm going to bed, having 249 views. I think that's the number. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the number. And that means that I more than doubled the goal that I set for myself. And it makes me so happy that 250 people have watched my video, and I'm hoping that more people will find it. I'm hoping more people want to find it. I'm just I'm in a good mood, and I'm in a like, this is fun mood. But yeah, I want to finish the day off with that, being happy and all. I'm super tired. It is like 9:30. Yes, it's actually exactly 9:30. So I'm gonna go get ready, feed the kitties, and head to bed. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.